why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. You a queen, one less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie, aka Miss Fear for bring back for entertainment. If it's our first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget, follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now I know that there are some of you that want Mujologify Dugu, guys. The numbers are somewhere here. Go ahead and send WhatsApp and order one of yours. And the phone has been sold, unfortunately. So if you wanted it, it got sold the same day that I posted the videos, day before yesterday. So anyway, some of you love this lighting and the light makeup. So thank you, ninjas. This is actually from Decofan. I saw some of you asking. You can go and get it there. But anyway, ninjas, let's go and get into this chain day. We're going to talk about AKA and the recent events that happened during or after Father's Day. So I did post the video and I was talking about how, you know, Mukhale never wish Somizi a happy Father's Day, even though Somizi is a father. And I did see that there was a lot of people that came for me, and in genuinity, if that is an English word, I was legit shocked at how many people were actually basically supporting this, to say that, well, you know, if this person is not your father, you don't need to wish them a happy Father's Day, but this is your husband. Guys, why are you in miserable marriages? I don't care what anybody says to me. If you are married to a man and that man just so happens to be the father of your kids, or that man has kids before you, he is a father, you as his wife, you better say happy Father's Day. You better wish him a happy Father's Day. You better do something nice. The same way that I feel all husbands need to do that for their wives on Mother's Day. But I think that the sad part with our society is that people are so used to horrible marriages and staying in horrible situations that don't serve them anymore, that they just don't see anything wrong with that. No, that's just, you know, not the life I'd ever want for myself, because nobody brought me into this world to suffer, okay? If you are not wishing your spouse that is a father, be it from your kids or someone else's kids, a happy Father's Day, then something's not right in your marriage. And that's just how it is, especially if it's a matter of you even have access to do that. I just the level of suffrage that people are going through is really a lot. But anyway, let's go and pass that. AKA, you guys did spend his Father's Day, I think he did, with a baby Cairo, unless if he posted the old clips, but it did seem like it was the exact day on Father's Day. Baby Cairo did also wish him a happy Father's Day, obviously. In previous years, if I'm not too mistaken, DJ Zinhle would wish him, but this year I didn't see her wish him. But obviously, you know, after, you know, the Bonang fiasco, he came, was with her, humiliated her again, went to Nelly Tembo, unfortunately passed away. And so, you know, obviously would understand. You understand what I'm saying? However, yeah, baby Cairo did say happy Father's Day to AKA, and he did seem like he spent the day with her. Now, the following day, you guys, this is what he then said. So he put up this picture of Anele Tembe, and he said, Father's Day was very difficult for me. Difficult because as much as I have lost you as a father, I cannot even imagine what it feels like to lose a child, especially someone as amazing as you. This is the last picture I took of you, and this is how I choose to remember you. I pray for your family every single day as I do for mine. We miss you so much, Anele. So much. Everything reminds me of you. And then he did a love emoji, and he also did the ring emoji. Now, ninjas, in all honesty, when I saw this, I was like, before I say anything, can you watch these videos?
Police. You got to get away! Nobody's doing it! It's wrong, boy, relax, boy. You got to know what he's Nels, it's me. Boys, relax.
You guys don't know what he's doing.
Boys,
Nobody's doing it.
Look at all of this. All of this. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. We got somebody here under the influence. Tried to jump off the balcony. My eardrums are ringing. I think I burst my eardrum. I have a witness that witnessed that I did not fight back. And they...
It's not even a matter of I don't feel for AKA. Honestly, it's not. And I do remember before all this stuff surfaced, I was one of those people that was like, oh my goodness, like I'm heartbroken for AKA. I'm sure where he is, like even breathing should be difficult at this moment. Like I just legit felt so horrible for him because I know grief. I've lost someone that was very close to me to death, and that's not even like, you know, and I understand in this situation that like when a person takes their own life, it's also like a lot more difficult and, you know, and everything like that. But after the clips surfaced, and the interview actually happened where you could definitely see that there was a lot that just didn't make sense. He spent Father's Day with his daughter. And I personally just feel like if maybe he had a message that he wanted to tell the family, he could have sent the message privately to them. Obviously, he has to have access to them and stuff. But looking at how things have been, because even after the interview that AKA did, at the end, they basically said that Annelise's father did give comments. And, you know, it was not really things that were very encouraging. There was some stuff that happened during the funeral where, you know, he was not even given the platform to speak. At first, I thought maybe it was because he was just too weak to speak. But in the interview, it did reveal that he was also surprised that he was unable to speak. Honestly, I do understand that AK is a celebrity, and from somebody that was in their stories busy smoking and, you know, playing the song I Piss on Your Grave, F you and your family members, to someone that is now coming on the TL or on their, you know, Insta feed and basically talking of how he's praying for her family, and how this and this. It looks very PR-ish to me. And remember, you don't need to attack me for my opinions. That's my opinions. For me, it looks very PR-ish. It's like, you know, if honestly he really just wanted to say something to the family of the father who obviously lost his child, he could have sent maybe a personal private message. It was a day after. They did not... I don't know, you guys. I definitely don't know, but I just felt like it was very PR-ish, you know. It had to be like, oh my gosh, like he feels so bad that she's not there. He's thinking for the father, he's thinking for the family, but on another side, like the actions that he does, because the lyrics of a song say a lot, and a song legit called I Piss on Your Grave, once you, like not even 4 months after you lost your wife, and the lyrics there also say F you and your family members. No matter how much people may try to defend it, for me, I'll never ever see it as right. And so I don't know how the family obviously would feel with something like this, but this is a really sensitive issue, you guys. A really sensitive matter. So I just hope and wish healing and peace to all of them. But yeah, if I was Annelise's sister, like, I was just not gonna be down with all this change that's basically happening here. But anyway, ninjas, I love you so much. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.